Hello everyone, welcome back to another progress video. This is episode 5 of the main account progress video. Let's recap what we've done so far this week. This week is September, I believe it's the 4th week. So we have one more week of September left and that'll be October next. This week pretty much keep on grinding RuneScape's Slayer skill along with Raised 3 Tombs of a Masket, getting better at that, along with just AFKing some mining here and there. I believe you will see me reach 76 mining very soon. You'll see it on the clip in just a few seconds, but other than that, we're just kind of doing little bits and pieces there. As you can see, I did some rune and adamant dragon tasks. I recently switched over to using the lance over the Dragon Hunter crossbow, and I just prefer it using melee over the range because I feel like I get a faster kill time overall, even if I may or may not be spending more supplies. And this applies to other dragons such as Vorkath, all of the elemental and metal dragons out there for all of these Slayer tests. Oh, 76 mine here, by the way. But yeah, just prefer using the lance over everything, so I'm probably gonna sell the crossbow that I share with my girl here. But yeah, 96 attack, or not 96, 93 attack, along with a 220 tasks completed in total here, with the granting a total of 90 points. I do want to end up recoloring my Slayer helmet eventually. I just haven't figured out at the time which I want to do. But yeah, really enjoying the lance for all of the dragon activities, including Vorkath here. And speaking of Vorkath, I actually reached 200 kill count. And it took me a long time for me to get here and really be comfortable with doing Vorkath. And that took 200 kills, so the only takeaway from doing 200 kills is, I guess, make use of the tile markers in the RuneLight plugin. As you can see here, if I'm on the first tile of the Vorkath right next to there, clicking on the first, or whenever your character is on the first and the third, that should be when you should be alternating between clicking on Vorkath and clicking away from the tile. So as you can see, every first tile is when I should be moving away, and the third tile is when I should be clicking back on Vorkath. So that is like a little tidbit. But yeah, other than that, continuing with a lot of these Tombs of Masket runs, I do end up getting another range level, 95. And Kronus is mad XP for range levels here, so if you ever want to get a chance at them purples while training range, definitely do it here. Outside of Slayer and AFKing, I definitely am trying to push out these achievement diaries. So I do want to finish out the Karamja for the hard tasks. I finish up a lot of mediums here, and eventually I go up to the hard, but I do want it for the Karamja gloves, which gives me unlimited teleport to the Shiloh village, and that'll really help me out for getting access to the Slayer Master there easily. So I want to get those done, and this took a lot of time and money because I had to buy the Gout Tuber from the Grand Exchange because I was too lazy to spade for it, or at least I didn't know at the time that that's what I needed to do. So got the Opal Machete, and I completed all the medium tasks here and went to go collect the rewards. And pretty much with all of these achievement diary lamps, I will be putting them into rune crafting because I really want the 77 rune crafting, and I still have a long way to go, a couple more levels, but again, as I say, slowly but surely I will get there. And for now, I will reap my rewards with these lamps and all of these perks, especially this set of Karamja gloves, definitely useful. But yeah, other than that, just focus on account progression, getting these skills up, and of course trying to get money because I am pretty low lately. And the funny thing here that I do is, in the previous videos, I said that I will be coloring or rechanging or transmogging my farming pet depending on the season. And I was supposed to actually do Redwood for fall, but I don't know why I end up doing it for I end up using the dragon fruit, which is actually meant for the spring. So I made a oopsie there. Definitely need to change it out, but for now we'll just keep that as is because I don't know, I don't realize it until way later on. Other than that, we want to get a couple of quests out of the way, especially the easy ones, and the Rag and Bone Man 1 and 2 needs to be done. The first Rag and Bone Man quest, I kept that in progress for like literal years, and because this was before when RuneLite was popular and you had to do it yourself, and I was pretty newbie back at the time, so I didn't really feel like dealing with it. I didn't know where to go, didn't really feel like reading a guide, and so you see all these bones that I have to get, so didn't really feel like doing that, but hey, I said let's just do it, go ahead and do it. The quest helper on RuneLite is completely broken. It is absolutely insane how easy it is to get a quest cape, so might as well push for that. And yeah, you get some cool cosmetic capes and helmet for it, so definitely glad to get that out of the way. But yeah, other than that, yeah, like I said, this week just kind of keep on grinding for the TOA purple run. I do end up getting a red gem for the Carrier's Partisan, which is very nice, especially when I'm doing duo, so that whenever I can spec out the blue cow fight thingy at the Kefrid boss room, I can make sure that that gets killed pretty easily. But yeah, we get the red one, and then we have the blue one and the yellow one to go. So we'll keep farming out for those, and hopefully once we get the yellow, we can start doing harder invocation raids, because I believe there's like some stuff where you can't bring any healing potions or something like that. I don't really know, but I know that if you do want to end up climbing to higher invocations, you definitely need it, so we'll keep grinding it out for that. But yeah, other than that though, as you can see, I'm just kind of showing you when I die, and I do die a couple times just because I'm having a lot of issues where I just can't hit. Oh, here's the blue one, by the way, so only the yellow one more to go. Definitely happy to have that blue one for the accuracy boost. But yeah, I have a couple of, I have trouble killing in the very final stage by myself sometimes, just because I'm not hitting, just splashes and splashes and splashes and low damage runs. So definitely demoralizing here and there, but we'll continue to alternate between that and doing Slayer here. As you can see, I only need one more level until 85 for the Abyssal Demons, and that way I can go ahead and reclaim my Abyssal Whip that I accidentally lost, because I accidentally used it to make a Tentacle Whip without knowing that it consumes the whip instead of the tentacle. So hopefully we'll get that back. But yeah, other than that, another needle drop here. I think I got a needle back at like 4 KC or something like that. So this is another duplicate. But yeah, collecting some resources here. I haven't collected this in like a year, and I'm seriously saying like a year of not collecting. So I always put money into it. I always try to keep the percentage for the happiness up. So this is the result. I don't exactly know what the value is, but you can try to take a guess here. Around like 50-ish nests and 14k coal and 5.7k maple logs. So do as what you will with that. And yeah, outside of that, I finished my hard task for Karamja Diary, and I got some help from my girl, of course, and we can go ahead and claim the lamp. And definitely getting the reward and the enjoyment of having unlimited teleports to the Karamja Shiloh village for what's it called, the Slayer Master. And eventually, if I ever do want to do gem mining, it's there for me as well. But yeah, put the lamp into Rune crafting again, 69 rune crafting. I only need 1 more level until 70, and then 7 more levels after that, so I can AFK blood runes. Which me just kind of showcasing you what the Karanja Glove does for you. It just gives you a teleport. You can use it however many times you want, and it teleports you right to the village so that you don't have to use the fairy ring CKR, I believe, to take you to like a little bit north of the Shiloh village. So you don't have to run all the way down after. But yeah, unlocking a bunch of extends here just because whatever I feel like I want to do more of. Definitely want to enjoy that since I have a bunch of points. Not bunch, but 1,000 is pretty good. Yeah, definitely a good investment for the future because I haven't decided on which helmet color I want yet. But yeah, starting on, or not, other than that, I do end up turning in the Kandarin diaries because I believe I already finished them. I just never collected the rewards, and I should have done that a long time ago because I believe one of the perks is 5% higher crop yield from the Catherby herb patch. And so if I'd done that while I was doing my farming run, I could have gotten a lot more herbs, but your boy is ignorant. He's still just kind of learning the game, and I don't know, he's just trying to have some fun, you know. He's not trying to be sweaty and grimy as much as he likes to, but yeah, outside of that, we're just gonna end this week with collecting the XP lamps for Mortania. This allows to give us more XP in the Slayer dungeon while we're on task, as well as get more lamps for the rune crafting. I believe I end up using all of this and all of these lamps, and I think I get a rune crafting level, so that will put me at level 70. So that will be a pretty good morale boost for my grind. 277. Yeah, so let's just put all these lamps into rune crafting. You can see all these numbers go up, boom boom boom. I only need 1 more lamp. Let's put it in there, and that is 70 rune crafting, which is huge. I can craft more mind runes and more fire runes, which I don't really need it. But here are my stats for the end of the week. It's 1966 total. Slowly climbing up, want to get to that 2k total eventually, so we'll keep the progress up there. And this is just kind of me flexing my total current gear that I have so far, as well as the tracking my achievement diaries. As you can see, a lot of these are at hard now. All I need is the hard Kandarin. I believe I'm missing 75 smithing for it. I just need a couple more levels on those, and I will be using Giant's Foundry for that. And I do need 100% favor in all of the regions in Corinth for me to do my Corinth tasks. So eventually I'll get those done because it does have a good benefit for doing Shaman Slayers with my Slayer helmet. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna conclude this video. It's more of a commentary than anything else, just because I'm trying to push these videos out. And once we get up to date, I will have more entertaining videos for you guys. But until then, hope you all stay safe, have a lovely and fantastic week, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.